Here comes Trout flying around third. Puts the... Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. Now, Jose Altuve. Kikuchi back to work. Gets under and pops it up. Shaniwell in position. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just to flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down, as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Billy. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Digging in, Zach Cole. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. Saw bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And foul ball. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. No throw, he's in there safely. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Joe Adele. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
So up next, Christian Moore. That one found hard the other way. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the K. Angels with only 1 out left. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And there's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Valdez is just 1 strike away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the shortstop. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And a 1. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. Pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Strike one.
The ball.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Carlos Correa swings through it for strike one. 1 out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Let's start with the good. Obviously, he put a really nice swing on that pitch and drove it to deep center, but I got to be honest, I'm not sure why he's not at least standing on second base right now. And I can't really speculate if maybe the legs are tight, but man, how that's not a double is beyond me.
And fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
It's talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Correa off of first with 2 away. Popped up right side. Moore. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yoan. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Taylor Ward, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Backed off the plate that time. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And a foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two out, space is empty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list elite defensive first baseman, and that should be extra bases.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs. Runner at first. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. Trying to move him over here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, no outs. Smith, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get the tag on him. Goes to second. Safe there.
Batting 8, left fielder, Zach Cole.
Now the left fielder, Zach Cole. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them the crucial papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And I call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on the stoop. With body shots, till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think we talk about we should've called the truce. Shout to all my W.